right. You getting ready for this, Lenny? Whoa, what was that?
That's my nose.
Oh, my goodness. All right, we're on a Saturday night. We're coming out. Saturday night, Lenny and John Show.
Is it Saturday?
It is Saturday. Already getting a few complaints. We're broadcasting during a playoff game, but I don't understand that. Yeah, well, Brady doesn't play till 8 o'clock. The rest doesn't really matter, as far as I know.
What is this playoffs you're talking about?
Oh, the football.
Steelers aren't playing. I
Well, they we don't want to get into that, do we?
No, not at all.
No, I didn't think so.
But I always just think it gives Ben Roethlisberger more time to rape in the offseason.
Oh, ouch. Well, I heard he's during the off season he's doing some coaching down at Penn State. Bump.
Right. Well, is he coaching women's basketball or something?
Oh, I don't know. Don't even want to get into that one. Oh boy. So start of a weekend. Big playoff weekend for football. And
yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah. So tonight, 8 o'clock, which we scheduled our show around. We were going to go on a little bit later, but then we don't want to interfere with the Patriots-Broncos game. It's
the Broncos victory.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
The second coming.
It is going to have great. This is probably going to have a lot of biblical.
A lot of religious implications.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if the Pope's going to get involved in this, but you get Tebow, who's
he's Catholic.
He is not Catholic,
no.
Or is he? Yeah,
he's regular.
But the Pope's kind of like the big picture guy.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think people who aren't Catholic think that the Catholics are pagans.
You think so?
Oh, dude, I know so.
He gets the most press, doesn't he?
Oh, he gets a lot of press. That's just because he wears that hat. I mean, who's not going to get You get a lot of attention wearing.
Well, it's the bigger the hat, the more followers.
More children
right?
You touch.
Ouch! I didn't want to.
I get with the ouch. I get with the.
Ouch. I didn't want to go there. Yeah. It always goes there, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, I don't know, man. People are screwed up these days, man.
You think it's just these days, or you think now it's just that we see more of them?
Oh, well, now you got the 24-hour news cycle. So anytime anybody missteps, you got CNN, Extra, and TMZ, and all sorts of people all up in your business. In your junk, in your grill. Yeah, how do they say
business? All up in your grill.
That's a B-I-Z-N-I-Z.
Business. Bee's knees, yeah.
Bee's knees. Right, I think that my grandma used to say bee's knees.
Grandma said that?
Yeah.
Grandma C would say bee's knees.
Actually, there's Grandma Log and Grandma Chiquito.
That sounds like quite a couple there.
Yeah. Oh, Grandma Chiquito liked to watch the stories, right? And
are we talking about the soap operas?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was the stories back in the day.
The stories. I just could not wrap my head around that when cartoons were on.
Yeah.
Grandma, cartoons are on.
Well, you only had, 4 stations?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was that was when TV was TV. And you watched all the commercials because you didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice. What were you going to do?
That's right.
You weren't going to interact with your fellow human.
Oh, and you'd have to get up and walk over and change the channel.
Yeah, so you just chose to stare straight ahead.
Most people weren't wealthy enough to afford a TV with a remote control. You're lucky.
I remember. Now this friend of ours, Joseph Melton.
Oh yes.
Who lived in San Diego. He's from the backwoods of Arkansas.
Well, I believe that covers the entire state, doesn't it?
Exactly. So apparently in Arkansas they have they did at the time. This was in the early '90s. Have remote control, And
Oh,
his dad
boy.
said, he said, "Where's your remote control?" I said, I don't have one, Dad. He was visiting him out there in San Diego. He
Yeah.
says, I don't have a remote control for the TV, Dad. He says, "Well, don't you have a stick or something?"
So you can,
what?
so you reach it from the lazy boy.
They might not be the brightest state, but they are probably the most resourceful of
Yeah,
states.
exactly. Necessity breeds ingenuity.
Necessity inbreeds ingenuity.
Well, that's probably more accurate in that area.
That area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boy, that guy. He was something else, huh?
Was he a real character?
Yeah.
Is he a listener?
No, I don't think so. I think he's
Speaking-
either in one state of either
Jail.
in custody or in the process of being taken.
He's either in custody or being chased at this moment. So speaking of listeners, we
Right. So I think the
go ahead. Oh, we got Skype backing up on us now. I know. We'll come back. We get Skype backing up on us, so I can tell. But speaking of listeners, Leonard, we had quite a jump in listeners this week. Oh, not this again.
Oh yeah. What was the cause of that?
Cause of the jump up in listeners. Well, let's take a little break because I can see Skype is going to fight with us. So we'll take a short little break and we'll come back.
It's too early.
Yeah. I know it's too early, but we gotta
prepare some commercials.
I know. We're gonna do a little commercial. All right, we're back, and hopefully Leonard is back with us. Not quite yet, but this week on Twitter, I was doing a little tweeting and ran into the tweeting the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah.
Are you back now, Leonard?
I'm in the tubes.
You're in the tubes. All right. So I was telling the listeners. I tweeted
Listener.
Listener. Sorry. I accidentally go to plural sometimes.
We appreciate you, listener.
We do appreciate you. But I was tweeting as I do, and
Hey, are you allowed to say that on the air?
I think so. Anywho, was tweeting and tweeted. This may have been inadvertent on my part. I tweeted that the Lenny and John Show would be doing an exclusive interview with Opie and with Anthony Cumia of the Opie and Anthony Show. And then he tweeted back.
Wait. That's a show that's on.
They're on Sirius XM.
Sirius XM, so us
Big-
poor people don't have any idea who this guy is.
They're fairly well known though. They started out smaller and they got up to WNEW in New York, and now they're satellite worldwide.
Aren't they the guys who got thrown off the air because they had somebody like have sex in a church or something?
Yeah, they did get suspended. I'm not sure what I think they got suspended for a week or something like that for doing that, getting the listener to call in and I think have sex on not on the cell phone, but so you could hear it through the cell phone. They broadcast that, and that didn't go over well. But I guess so I tweeted that, and he tweeted back to me, "WTF are you talking about?" Obviously, he didn't know about it yet.
Oh, he didn't know that you had set up
He did not know. Yeah, he did not know that I had set up this interview.
Right. Who did you set up the interview with?
Well, it was just me at the time.
It's just in your head?
Yeah, it was in my head. I had some questions we'd ask him, and he doesn't take well to change or any sort of surprises.
So he likes to do the funny ha-ha where he makes fun of retarded people and
when the shoe's on the other foot, though,
when the shoe's on the other hand.
Yeah, exactly. He did not care for that. But
gloves on the other foot.
That's right. But what he failed to notice was that by tweeting that he didn't know what we were talking about, all his hundreds of thousands of listeners saw it and flocked to the Lenny and John Show site. And our numbers, yes.
And we're disappointed.
And our numbers went through the roof. which is great. And now, initially, I didn't know this, but he blocked me on Twitter, which I kind of expected initially. That's what I figured would initially happen. He would just block me and call me some name in a private message. But instead, he tweeted the message so everybody saw it. And then he went one step further. He took a picture of his screen with us blocked, with the Lenny and John Show blocked, and put it up as a Twitter picture. So now everybody can see us. And
awesome.
Everybody can see our website, see our picture for the show, and we get a steady stream of listeners now from around the world. Our little website, which I apologize because we kind of threw that together, and we haven't completed it yet. I know you spent hours on this thing, haven't you, Lenny?
Yes.
Yes, you knew we had a website, right?
Yeah, I spent hours looking at it, staring at it.
Yeah, well,
where's the graphics? Where's the naked women?
Yeah,
well,
we're working on it.
Where's the YouTube?
Honestly, the website was kind of an afterthought for us. We're still, I think, in our mind, we're still in the pre-World Wide Web day.
I thought you were going to say pre-World War II.
Well, which is basically the same thing. But we're not there yet, so we got to work on it. And we do the show and we get tired, and it's.
This guy Anthony guy, is he some sort of intellectual heavyweight? Is he like a Nobel Peace Prize winning?
No, not really.
Activist? Is he some sort of activist? Is he some sort of?
I'm almost no
scientist of some sort.
No, nothing like that. And I don't even know how much I want to talk about him because I'm a little fearful of him. He's big into guns. He really likes his guns.
Jeez, I like guns, and we got the redneck shop on our side.
That's right. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, we gave them all that free advertising.
That's true. We did give them
between the New Life Baptist Church and the redneck shop, and we'll
That's
go
true.
Up against,
we did give quite a bit of advertising, and I hope Trevor did go and visit them. No, but so we get a lot of hits. The website's getting a lot of hits. I guess we timed it wrong and not having, our stuff, I don't want to say our shoes in one basket because that is a mixture of metaphors and all different things that makes no sense whatsoever. Maybe our ducks in a row, is that the one we want?
Right.
So I wish we had all our ducks in a row, everything ready before we got all these people to come see us. I wasn't expecting that kind of reaction.
So next time you troll people, you're gonna.
I don't like to call it trolling because I'm not. I wasn't trolling. I mean, trolling is when you don't know something about somebody, right? And you just jump onto their thing and make a comment. But I don't know.
I just assume that Ann Coulter. You know who Ann Coulter is?
Does she write vampire books or something? Is she a vampire book writer?
Vampire. Where the books where all the Democrats are the vampires and all the Republicans are the vampire slayers.
Is she the one on Fox with the messed up lips? Or is that?
No, that's Greta Van Susteren. She like to out outside of her mouth.
Yeah, I don't like that. She makes me very uncomfortable.
Nancy Holloway or
Nancy Holloway
or both of them.
Casey Anthony's dead.
No, the other one, the baby Anthony.
Baby Anthony, okay. Not Anthony Cumia.
Whatever the child was. Baby Anthony Cumia.
Oh boy.
Solve that mystery. Ann Coulter. She's like a real life troll. She's the one who said the people in Japan after Fukushima should be lucky because they're getting all that free radiation treatment.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like you get
not good.
Treatment for cancer at the hospital. Yeah, all those people in Fukushima in the
I'm sure
evacuation zone, they're getting.
I'm sure she was
she's like
joking.
A real life troll is my point.
Yeah, but I'm sure she's joking, right? Maybe.
I don't think so.
No? Oh well, you never know.
She's psychotic.
Is she?
She's like the counterpart. She's the female counterpart of